Hi there. Welcome to another Tuesday Talk. From the time you were young, you probably heard people talking about being stressed out. Stress is a part of life. But where does stress come from? What is the origin of stress? This is a question that many people ask, but can never quite pinpoint it. So where does stress originate? If you ask a random 10 people where their stress comes from, you're likely going to get answers such as their kids, family, work, money, things like that. These are stress factors that are common to most of us. Yet, when you receive these answers and really understand them, you'll notice that these are causes of stress, but not the root cause. So what is the root cause? There are many different schools of thought about where stress comes from. The fact of the matter is that stress is our body's response to the demands that we place on it. The demands may be physical, mental, or emotional in nature. And when we place these demands on our body, chemicals and hormones like cortisol and neuropeptide Y are released into our bodies. That's what makes us feel stressed. What I want to talk about today is how stress can stem from our own minds. We often cause stress through our worries, fears, and anxiety. We often get into the habit of negative thinking and convince ourselves about things that are untrue. For example, have you ever convinced yourself that you aren't good enough, smart enough, or capable enough to do something? This negative self-talk creates stress within our own minds. Often we accept our negative thoughts as truth, even when it's far from it. This is precisely why we need to begin to tame our negative thoughts and replace them with positive truths. Stress is a normal part of life, so we'll never be able to escape it. What really matters is how we deal with stress. But we all experience stress differently. So if you came here for a silver bullet, sorry, there is none. But some of the methods that you can deal with stress include getting more exercise, using positive self-talk, getting more restful sleep, eating healthier, knowing your work limits, knowing when to stop, saying no when you need to, often a tough one, asking for help, creating time for fun, using positive imagery, employing deep breathing techniques, listening to calming music, clearing your life and workspace of clutter, and just simply keeping things simple. That was a long list of a bunch of different effective ways to deal with stress in your life. It's really up to you to decide which of those will work for you. The important thing is that you proactively manage your stress. You get out in front of it. If you react to your stress, you'll be spending most of your time putting out fires. Instead, if you constantly implement just a few of these stress management techniques, you will live a healthier, happier, and more productive life. This week, try some of these things out. See how they work out for you. Now go and make it happen.